Bob Knight today held a rally with Donald Trump in Indianapolis and got everybody all up in arms. People, I mean, he gets a reaction like that's so outrageously crazy on both sides. You get, you know, millions of people love him and millions of people hate him. And he is supporting Donald Trump, and he gave a hell of a speech. And he said he's the best prepared guy for the job for president. He also said he's the most prepared of any candidate. He said that he's going to be the best for the military, and he got the crowd all fired up. And then a lot of people, obviously, on Twitter abuse Bob Knight because they obviously blame him for throwing chairs, punching cops, allegedly strangling players, which he's been accused of as well. And there's so many people that hate him that he's getting this huge reaction. Shep, you saw it on Twitter. He's trending. He's got this huge... A lot of people can't stand him. As you know, just so you know, I want you to know that I love Bob Knight. And he is one of the most influential people in my life. I have been around no one more significant in my life that had an impact on me than Bobby Knight. I love him, and I always will, and I don't care what he says or does. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing as Shep was talking about with Michael Jordan. It doesn't matter what you say to me about Bob Knight. I will never listen to anyone that doesn't like him. I just don't care what you think of me, him, or anything he has to stand for. This man is the most honest person I have ever met in my life, and he did more for young men in 40 years than anyone I've ever met in my life. There wasn't one player that I can recall that didn't graduate that played for Bob Knight. I mean, they all got an education and they all got degrees, like literally all of them. And if he is your friend, he's the best friend you could ever have. If he's your enemy, you should move. I've never seen anyone impact lives more than Bob Knight.